Hello everyone, hello everybody. I'm Port Fantibwa and this is the factual key point. Today, we sit with incredible ladies of Unimark IG, which we discuss about an interesting topic known to be the Cybersecurity Bill, which has become a topic of the day everywhere in Ghana. With this, I sit with them discussing this Cybersecurity Bill, why it should be passed to law, and the most incredible partnership in relation to it. So I sit with Ms. Gabriella, a student of Unimark IG, discussing about data and child rights. Ms. Gabriella, you are welcome to the show. It's been a high time. How are you doing?
Thank you. Good day, everyone. I'm doing really good. Your side?
I'm doing excellently well.
Okay, so we are focusing on data and child rights. So
Absolutely.
when you say data and child rights, it refers to how information about children is shared and also protected. And you see, these practices should also respect the rights of children. People will be asking, why is it necessary? You see, children are vulnerable, so matters or data involving them should be handled with extra care. So the reason why it's necessary is that, you see, most children in Ghana, or I'll say teens, are using phones, smartphones.
Majority of them, as a matter of fact.
Exactly. And they're also on these social media platforms like TikTok, X, and whatever. Even we, you can't tell me you're not on any of those social media platforms.
That's really unequivocal. I used to on TikTok.
So, you see, when you download TikTok, you'll be asked to put in your data, your name, whatsoever. So people tend to use this opportunity or take the advantage of those credentials to take money from them. I think that was 7 months ago. That was in May, this 2025. Issue about sextortion rules.
Sextortion?
Yes. Yeah. People will be asking what is sextortion. Sextortion is using like images or videos to take money from people in the form of like blackmailing them. Yeah. So this year, 499,000 Ghana cedis.
That's really, really huge. Ms. Gabriella.
But it's really huge. Comparing it to last year, that was 103,663 cedis. Comparing it to this year, there's a very big difference. So the cybersecurity, they are warning us, also telling us to be very vigilant.
Yeah. So, Ms. Gabriella, notwithstanding, before we put it into the nutshell, what proposal do you think if the cybersecurity or the cybersecurity is putting in place to mitigate or curb this properly?
Oh, okay. So, I would say we are introducing anti-stalking
rules
to kind of fish out those bad practices. You see, you can't kind of, if you want to work on something, you can't.
Rome was not built on one day. Exactly.
You can't just take it away. It's a gradual process. Yes. So when they introduce that, it's going to really help because it's going to help curb it in a way, at least little, not even everything, but little to help minimize this bad practices. Yeah.
Okay, without swimming against the bait, it was such a great conversation having Ms. Gabriella on board, and thank you for coming as well.
Thank you, Mr. Branda. I appreciate it.
Okay, so we'll be turning the ball to the court by discussing a very interesting topic as well. That's strengthening state institutions with one of the women. So we're stuck with another lady known to be Miss Mariam, talking about this discussion about the cybersecurity in relation to strengthening state institutions. She is in front of me and she's going to share such a robust idea, definitely, about this discussion. Okay, you're welcome.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
That's
what
great.
About you?
I'm doing amazingly well. Okay, so what's your perspective about the strengthening of state institutions?
Okay, so first of all, start by telling what state institutions are. Some people may ask what is state institution. So when we say state institution, it includes the bank sector, the momo vendors, the forex traders, and most business traders that do transactions in and out. Yeah. So
what has been happening to these state institutions? What are they really experiencing in relation to the cybersecurity bill?
They are experiencing a lot of fraud activities. So I was going through my phone and then I saw this message. It just pop up on my FYP, and then I saw this it was a previous message to but it's came on my FYP talking about the Bank of Ghana, which have been forwarded with some amounts of money. I didn't see the money though, but it was a very huge money.
Do you think it was about recent issue which really happened?
Yes.
19 million. Yeah,
I think
Bob reported that Bank of Ghana.
It's about that one. And I think this is a very bad situation. But how can the whole Bank of Ghana be so?
And what is the cybersecurity really seeks to project for such initiative or such punitive act?
They need to predict about a lot. So I think they are trying to propose an act which is talking about them freezing the accounts and then knowing those are behind the accounts.
Supporting those people.
Yes.
Okay.
So
they will freeze it.
And then know those who are behind that fake account that
for them to face the full rigors of the law. We turn the baton to one of the incredible females who's also seated here right in front of me to discuss one of the partnerships of the cybersecurity bill that we are embarking on, known to be freedom of expression. One of the most broad chapter people are really speaking about it. Miss Samuela, you are welcome to the show as well.
Thank you, Frank.
How are you doing?
Actually, doing good. And I'm really happy to be.
That's great. So what's your perspective concerning the freedom of speech in relation to the cybersecurity bill?
Freedom of speech in relation to the cybersecurity bill. Okay, so I've heard a lot of critiques about the cybersecurity bill that it will weaken freedom of speech. But I highly doubt that, actually.
Wow.
I highly doubt that.
So what's your perspective in particular?
You know, before I even clear that, let me talk about freedom of speech. So freedom of speech actually is the right that individuals have to voice out their opinions, to talk about how they feel, what they want, without the fear of being punished.
Exactly.
Saying what you want, saying how you feel without being,
restricted.
Afraid.
Restricted.
Yeah, exactly. And people say that when this bill is passed, it will actually,
restrain these people from speaking their opinions, their perspectives?
Yes, but I highly doubt that. The bill is actually targeting cybersecurity harms and not political-based entities.
Wow.
Yeah. It is talking about disinformation, online harms, harmful contents and
panic inducing misinformation, disinformation.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly. So, for example, during the 2020, there were a lot of fake news and deepfake videos that caused widespread panic in the country. But the cybersecurity agencies were not able to take them down because they didn't have the power. So this bill, when passed, will actually help them to get the power to be able to
the eligibility.
Yes.
Okay.
To be able to take them down, take such deepfake videos down.
Immediately.
Yes, exactly.
But they will make sure that they conduct a particular investigation before it's been taken down.
Investigation.
In relation to the discussion we've made so far for the cybersecurity bill, which necessarily needs to be passed to law, we also sit with Ms. Blessing to share her perspective in relation to surveillance and privacy. Ms. Blessing, you are welcome.
Thank you.
So what's your ideology about that?
So the bill introduces a unanimous surveillance power where such as the IP tracing, data preservation, communication interception with a warrant. So with the recent fraud incident, the fraud case, the romance fraud case that happened between Abotrika and then the American victim, assuming this bill was to be passed, such as it won't have been, it won't happen, it won't be in an existence. And yes,
absolutely.
Yeah, this is what I think about it.
Okay, so the cybersecurity is going to make sure they bring out other primitive measures that will fight against it. Okay, that's it. Now to crown it all over, we interrogated with one of the most exceptional topics known to be operational and financial burden. We are having two beautiful ladies seated in front of me to share their prospective perspicacious ideologies on it. My ladies, you are welcome.
Thank you.
So what's your perspective when it comes to the financial and operational burden in relation to the cybersecurity bill that needs to be passed to law?
Okay, so when we talk about financial burden, it refers to the cost or money that individuals or institutions must bear because of a policy or requirement.
Because nothing is achieved overnight, right? Okay,
So adding up to what my friend said, we are going to operate on media houses with low registration so that in terms of reporting and then dissemination of information will be secure. Yeah.
While together we fight and help protect the integrity and also respect to our digital platforms.
Yeah.